Hello, hello.
Oh my god, people are so sad that you stopped saying hi, bitches.
Yeah, people are saying hi, bitches.
Hello, people.
I'm Milena.
I'm Lola.
And we are watching, oh my god, The Legend of Korra episode 3, season 2. We just watched episode.
We just watched episode. That's always like funny to me when we start talking about like the previous episode. Like in this episode, this happened because like we just watched it. Like
and just review it.
I like to remind myself like before we start an episode when we haven't seen it for a couple of days, but like we just saw it. But anyways, I mean, we did leave off with I guess finding out maybe sort of the true intentions of her
uncle.
Yeah. Which are of course evil because like how would they
especially not I even more thought that he was evil, especially when we saw that his brother was banished, so like he did something wrong, so like this one is good, this one has
maybe
he
did this on purpose. Maybe the spirits were not mad that he destroyed the, let's say, the forest. Maybe his brother unleashed the spirit so that he could be banned, so that the brother would become commander. Maybe that's what happened.
Yeah, maybe. I feel like he was young back then, and he did attack destroy the entire wood.
He did, but maybe the spirits were just like chill about it.
Yeah, chill.
Who cares?
I don't think so.
I don't know.
It is a possibility.
Anyways, I mean, we're gonna see where we what happens now, because these people are coming, and I mean, what are we gonna do? Are they gonna have a hostile takeover? Like, is this a war now? You know what I mean? What is gonna happen?
Well, I think yes.
Okay. Let's see. Well, whatever plans he has,
so
don't
cute.
do it. Civil Wars. Okay,
1.
Yeah. Oh, this is very ominous of. I mean, this is very reminiscent of.
Are you ready?
Thorlock. Excuse me. Does the Southern Warrior Tribe not also have an army? How would they allow this to happen?
I can protect it.
Honestly.
For something more important. There is another portal in the north. Once you open it, spirits and man will be able to move freely between the north and the south in a matter of seconds.
Both portals open, our tribes will be united again.
Korra?
Actually, it sounds.
I get it, but Korra, do you not see what they're doing here?
Oh, baby mamas.
I haven't felt this at peace.
He's so
not at peace at all.
He's literally so not at peace.
Good morning, universe! And I've really enjoyed having you two around. Reminds me of all those great vacations we took as kids with Dad.
I think your memory's a little foggy. Boomy and I weren't on those great vacations. It was always just you and Dad.
Oh, because
they're not airbenders. That seems.
Remember Ember Island?
Well, maybe he taught him.
Well, yeah, but.
Airbender.
You mean you built? We never saw the place.
I never spent time with
Oh
them.
my god, dang. What kind of parent were you?
Morning, kids!
Do you have a baby in there? Where's your sister?
Oh my god, where is your sister? What is happening?
She's looking at the statue.
Iki couldn't have gone far. I'll find her. Commander Boomy reporting for duty. Search and rescue missions are my specialty.
What do you say we all go together?
Yeah, let's.
I could use the help.
I love these children of Aangs.
Yeah!
And Katars.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why they always say Aang, not Katara.
Thank you for coming, everyone.
Chief Unalaq is here to help the South. He wants to show us how to restore balance with the spirits so they'll stop attacking.
The only spirit I'm interested in restoring is our spirit of independence. Am I right, people?
All Unalaq is trying to do is make our tribes unified again.
No, he wants control of our wealth. If Unalaq doesn't pull his forces out, then we have no choice but to fight for our freedom.
Maybe you could speak with your uncle. Tell him how frustrated we all are.
Is he gonna listen to the Avatar though?
Stop eating these things. Look, we all know where this conflict is heading. We need to start preparing for war.
Not right now.
I will hate to leave this quaint tribe.
What is with this? Oh my god, stop laughing.
Humorous quip.
Yes, dear.
Bolin,
Boyin,
have some dignity.
I feel like it's time for breaking up.
You know, I'll be really sad if you have to leave. It's been really great getting to know you.
She's like, you're going with me.
But you will be coming with me to the north. There we will live the rest of our lives.
He's not your slave.
Marco! I'm so happy to see you. You alright, bro?
No.
No, I'm not alright. I can't take anymore.
Break up with her.
her. You can do that?
Yeah. Guys do it all the time. I don't know if you're so good at breaking girls' hearts. Korra, better watch out.
Oh god, look at him sitting all ominously here.
Our next training session isn't until tomorrow.
People
I
are
understand
angry.
why you brought your troops here, but I'm afraid it's sending the wrong message.
Your father has been talking to you.
A lot of Southerners feel like their tribe is being invaded.
Yeah.
I'm their chief. I'm united. If the water tribes were at war, the other nations would take sides. The dark spirits would thrive off this negative energy, and the world would be thrown into a battle between spirits and man.
How do we stop it?
We?
You stop.
No, Korra. This is a war only the Avatar can prevent.
I just
No, the
stop. I
people
don't
who
like
are,
him.
came here
Can just
with
fucking
tribes
leave.
are the one who can
Fights.
prevent
I
it.
don't know how to stop them from happening.
As the Avatar, you must remain neutral in this conflict.
Is that favorite?
He's
What?
manipulating you,
He's
Korra.
so manipulating.
Maybe I'm not ready to be the Avatar.
But I have no doubt you will become the most admired Avatar the world has ever known.
Thank you.
Aww. Poor girl.
You need to tell her a few kind words. She's like, okay.
Okay.
Like, you just need to put faith in her, tell her you put faith in her, and she's like,
Who threw those?
children.
You hoodlums think you're tough, huh? Pick on a waterbender your own size.
Yeah.
Stop!
These Southerners need to stay in line.
Everyone calm down.
Stay in
What do we
line.
need to stay in line?
Try. Start acting like it.
You're taking their side? We thought you were one of us.
I'm not taking anyone's side. Hey! You are the worst Avatar ever!
I feel like sometimes you should take sides. Sometimes there's a good side and a bad side.
Walk, Korra.
Korra's always sulking.
Kiki!
Oh my god, where's this child?
Kiki!
You cannot believe you named your child Icky. I cannot believe that.
I'm guessing you've been so busy with your duty to Republic City that you forgot about your duty to your kids.
Duty.
What are
You're
you,
60.
5 years old?
I wish I could be as good a father as Dad was to us.
Tenzin, your problem is you're exactly
Yeah,
like
I was
Dad.
about to say us.
He was so focused on saving the world and doing his duty, don't laugh, that he never had time for us.
He always had time for you, though. He's a precious little airbender.
Dad loved us all equally.
You seem to have some grandiose delusion that we had a perfect, happy-go-lucky childhood. Guess what? We didn't. Hiding and running when things get tough.
Yeah, did Dad teach you that move?
Well, things are tough. His child is missing. He
Yeah,
should
actually, we're not
go
considering the
and
missing
run.
kid.
Sweetie.
Sweetie, are we 50?
Will anyone listen to me? No.
Will you stop yelling at your boyfriend?
Honestly, poor Marco.
We go out for a quiet dinner. Just the two of us.
Bolin. Is Bolin here? Oh my god,
my
no.
God.
Isn't this fun, huh? I thought you were breaking up with her. What happened to ripping
With
off
them.
the beach?
With them.
But
Honestly.
anytime I bring up the subject, she threatens to freeze me in a block of ice and feed me to dolphin piranhas.
You know, this reminds me of a search and rescue mission I commanded years ago. In the mountains outside of Ba Sing
Aw.
Se.
Here we go.
Passing
For
say.
5 days, we scoured that beast of a mountain. Finally, we found the men huddled in a cave, seconds from death, and single-handedly carried them down the mountain to safety.
And how exactly is that supposed to help us find Iki?
It was supposed to inspire you.
3 typhoons?
Well, I may have thrown in an extra typhoon or two for dramatic effect, but
Quit arguing and bring that lantern over here.
I love her.
Found footprints.
Come on.
no.
This would be very concerning for me.
Boomy, it's pitch black and the rocks are slippery. You're gonna hurt yourself.
Come on, you bitch. If I can do it, it should be no problem for a couple of benders.
Exactly, and you can fly. Oh,
Poor Woomy.
You were right, Boomy. That was faster.
At least
help him!
faster.
I would not be laughing if I saw my child's footprints near fucking water. There's no laughing matter. What are they talking about?
Honey, it breaks my heart to see our family being torn apart like this. Do you want to know what's been going on? I found out Dad's been lying to me my whole life. So, the truth is out. You knew.
Thank
Well-
God she knew.
Anything.
We were trying
She's
to
his wife.
Together to give you a normal childhood. All I ever wanted to be was the Avatar. But everyone keeps holding me back, even my own parents.
But
Unalaq's
how?
the only one who believes in me.
That's not true, Korra.
The problems between the North and the South started long before you were born. You can't expect to undo them in a day. Varric's been plotting a rebellion against Unalaq. He asked your father to join, and
Dad is part of a rebellion?
I don't know, but I don't want you getting caught in the middle of it.
Korra!
I understand the rebellion. I'm sorry, like, what? This guy literally came with an army and overtook.
Uncle!
I mean, he is, I guess, the leader of the tribe. What?
Uncle!
What was that?
Those are.
Oh, the rebellion
Yeah.
happening?
Dad?
Huh.
Dad, don't do this.
Wait, I don't know.
Get him out of here!
We're all part of the same tribe.
And that is airbending.
Her is really good. She's not even using bending here. What? What are you gonna do with him? Is it her dad?
I don't
Is she
know.
sure?
Why didn't he say a word? But I'd say.
It's not that.
Oh, but at the same time, shouldn't.
What the fuck is it?
Who are you?
He wouldn't help us. He's a traitor, just like you.
Huh.
Thank you for saving my life.
Find Varric. I want him to freeze in prison with the rest of these traitors.
But let them stand trial for what they did. Every Water Tribe citizen deserves that
I was
right.
like, are they
Yeah,
not
that's true.
already supposed to stand trial?
Very well.
Girl, she's really manipulating
Told
you.
the rough and slippery. You're lucky you didn't kill yourself. You're still trying to prove you can do everything a bender can. Well, you can't. Deal with it.
Aww.
And you're not our mother.
What about Dinky?
Non-bending powers.
Hey, back me up here, Tenzin.
Kaya's right. You're the oldest of us, but you always acted like the youngest. I had to become the responsible one.
Be responsible for your child that's missing!
One, where were you after Dad died and Mom was all alone? Because I
Don't talk about
was
that.
the only one who packed up and moved my whole life to be with her.
Sure, after years of flitting around the world trying to find yourself, it was time for you to settle down somewhere. You two have no idea how it feels to have the future of an entire culture on your shoulders.
Oh, boo-hoo. Must have been real hard for you, flying around the world with Dad riding elephant koi all day.
You think you're some savior who has to carry on Dad's legacy.
Who else is going to do it?
How about all of us?
Yeah, we're Aang's kids too.
I can't be around you two right now. Go back to the temple and see if Iki returned. I'll keep looking out here.
Fine.
Fine.
You're not even looking.
Fine.
Yeah, you start looking. What do you mean you're gonna keep looking?
Is it okay if I come in? Of course. We heard what happened. Are you okay?
Oh, thank God.
I'm so glad you weren't there.
My brother and I have our differences, but I would never attack him.
I'm sorry for thinking you had anything to do with the rebels. And for all the pain I've caused you and Mom.
I'm the one who should apologize.
When your father and I found each other, all we wanted was to live a simple life and raise a family. But then we discovered you were the Avatar, and simple was over.
Mom, Dad. Of course I still need you.
We weren't expecting you.
Tunrock,
I fucking knew it.
you are under arrest
I fucking
and
knew
will
it.
stand trial
Trial? For what?
for conspiring to assassinate.
Oh. Oh. Fucking asshole. I really don't like him. I
Yeah.
really don't like him. I don't know why he really. Oof. I'm a strong dislike towards him. I find it very funny how every episode ends with Korra apologizing for what she was like
I mean, she
doing in the
should.
middle of it. I mean, yeah, she should, but I just find it funny that there's always something to apologize for. But it's fine. She can grow. and learn.
She's very hot-headed child.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, teenager. She's not a child. She's a teenager.
She's a teenager.
And she is very hot-headed. She has so much pressure on her, and she's constantly close to a nervous breakdown.
I just like feel like she's always somehow on the. Is it like a defense? I don't know, but like she always thinks that people, I guess maybe like Tenzin and her father and all that, like don't have enough faith in her and in her abilities, and so she's like holding on to her uncle. I don't
Yeah.
know his. I don't know his name. Something on you, because like he keeps telling her, "Oh, I believe in you.
Thank
I will
you, you're
trust your
gonna do
judgment." But that's like
this.
such manipulation.
Yeah,
that is
but
like such
I can
manipulation.
understand because like Tenzin and her father have been lying to her.
No, I get it. I get it
So,
from her
like,
point of view. I get
exactly,
why
so,
she's
like,
holding
of
on to
course
that.
she is questioning everything because like they've been lying to her. They said that like Aang was the one who decided that she should stay isolated and all of that.
But
it
Aang
was
wasn't, yeah.
exactly, it was them. So like
I mean,
she
had
of
her
course.
choices made for her, you know,
Exactly,
from a young
and
age.
nobody,
but I mean, she is a child.
yeah, but like nobody,
I mean, she was a child when
nobody
they...
never told her.
Yeah.
Like even with her father, he didn't told her the truth. Why, like, he was banished from the north and all of that. So like nobody's telling her everything. So that's why she thinks nobody has faith in her and how she would deal with all of those things. And here there is her uncle who is saying all the right things and like telling her what she should do, that it's her destiny and that she can do it and that he has faith in her, and she's finally being an avatar that like she wants so badly to be, like for everybody to be proud of her and all that. She's doing the best she can. So of course, like, it's a very easy manipulation by her uncle's side. Yeah.
And I feel like she still has no idea, honestly, what to do as an avatar. Like we saw when the water tribe and, I mean, the southern and the northern water tribe were like about to have a fight. That she was like trying to stay neutral and then just like pissing everyone off because she is staying neutral. And honestly, in that case, I don't know if you should stay neutral, because I mean the northern water tribe just came there,
but like,
decided to take over.
They did not decide to take over in her eyes. In her eyes, they're just
that's what
here.
I'm saying. I think
like they're just
because she's believing in her uncle.
Exactly, she has full faith in her uncle. So they're just here, and now you like her people wants to attack them because they think they want to occupy them, and she doesn't see it that way because she has full faith in her uncle. So like. Of course, she is trying to stay neutral because, of course, she doesn't want to turn against her people. But in this particular moment, I feel like she thinks her people are the ones who are causing the trouble.
Yeah.
So, like, it is a very messed up situation for her.
Yeah. Her uncle wants to open I don't know what he said, but in the northern tribe, like, as well, something like open the portal so they can connect.
Yeah.
So that the spirits can move freely from the
one side to the
next
other.
One, like, in a matter of seconds.
But I definitely do believe that I think maybe, again, maybe that should happen. That thing should happen, but I think that he wants to use it somehow.
I feel like there's some agenda here. Oh my god. Anyways, what I also found very interesting in this episode that I never really thought about necessarily, but Aang's children. When they started saying how they felt, let's say, neglected by Aang because he was with Tenzin a lot, because he was teaching him the, I guess, airbender ways, because Tenzin is an airbender. And I never really thought about that because like it does make sense that maybe Aang would show more...
Of course. First, especially because he's the only airbender at that point, and his child is the only airbender at that point. So like, of course, he's gonna try to teach him everything he knows the best he could. Yeah. And also he's an avatar. They said that as well. Like he was
he has a lot of obligations.
Exactly. So like, of course, Avatar is not gonna be a perfect, let's say,
father.
Like he's not gonna have that much time to
dedicate to
his children because he has his time to dedicate to the entire world.
Yeah.
So
that's like very sad on the children.
Exactly, yes, it is. And especially now he has a child that is the youngest one, and it is an airbender. And it is gonna be the last, like after you, it's him. So like he has to continue like
the legacy
of airbenders.
Yeah.
So like, of course, it makes perfect sense in my mind that he's gonna but he's gonna completely, I mean, I'm sure he's gonna do everything he can to teach him everything he knows.
Yeah.
And that's...
But in that process, he kind of neglected his other two children, which is very sad, actually.
And you can see those children were very affected by that.
Yeah.
Which is sad.
That's sad, but that's like very interesting because we love like the kids from Avatar, and so like, we would never expect, they might not have been the best parent to their
Well,
children
they've been the best
as they could have, I guess.
exactly as they knew how. So like
Yeah, I mean, they're not imperfect beings.
exactly.
But so now, like, the siblings kind of have some, not like resentment. We can see that they love each other, but like there's some, I guess, sense of neglect coming from the other two children because they didn't have their father in their lives as much as Tenzin did.
Yeah.
And then Tenzin also has an obligation that the other don't, because like he is the last airbender basically.
Exactly.
And so now he has also an obligation to keep that whole culture alive. And they don't have that. But like they all have their own personal
but it was
problems to struggle with.
It was very interesting. My mind that Bumi is not even a bender.
He's not a bender
and
at
he
all.
was the first child.
Yeah.
First child of Katara and Aang.
I have no idea how he's Katara and Aang's child. Like I have no idea. I honestly have no idea how he's their child.
Honestly.
But I love that we're finding out more about the rest of the kids. And I kind of hope that they're here for the rest of the show, because this is a very interesting storyline for me, and I love seeing it. And also I feel like they should concentrate more on finding Yiki. There's a child missing.
They haven't even tried to look at it. I feel like the entire time.
Honestly, how do you get the time to fight when there's a child missing? You see their footprints next to a waterfall. I would be losing my fucking mind. I would like. Is that not concerning for anyone else? Maybe they expect that she's a bender, airbender.
Yeah,
like nothing can really no harm can come to her. Is there like child kidnappings in this world? Because I don't think that would be a far-fetched case. You know what I mean? I would be very concerned that an airbender child gone missing. Would that not bring a lot of money in the black market?
But like where they are, they're at temple.
The temple.
Nobody's there. So like,
well,
I feel like they're more scared of like.
I mean, I'm sure she's fine. I'm sure she's fine.
But I think she's finding something spiritually.
Yeah, because she saw the Katara. I mean, I think that's still Korra, that Korra statue. So like maybe does she have like an ability to see into the future?
It would be
not future, but like something along those lines.
Yeah, I feel like she's somehow connected to something.
The spirit.
Yeah, something.
I don't know. To something.
We'll see. Maybe even the next episode.
We didn't even talk about her parents just got arrested.
Her
parents just got fucking arrested because of course they did. I mean, I'm sure they had nothing to do with the rebellion.
I mean, they.
Am I sure?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but like how? Well, maybe they were lying. Maybe they.
No, I think I do believe.
Do.
Yeah, I do believe that he was like. He even said like her father said to Korra like, I mean, I was angry, but I would never.
Try to harm my brother.
And then his brother
and her brother comes to harm him.
So yeah, I think it was done.
I think now is the time that Korra is gonna be like, oh, maybe let's not go side with my uncle.
Yeah, I think that now is the time that she's gonna, choose her parents before her uncle.
Yeah.
Okay, guys,
that's it.
Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you soon. Bye.